WarpVibe.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Mario Galaxy.
Everyone.
We've completed the galaxy, which means that this gameplay won't exist anymore.
It's over.
Thank you very much for watching, guys.
See ya.
Hit subscribe if you enjoyed this. Oh, there's more galaxies than 2.
Yes, fancy that.
Sweet. Let's save the game.
Yes.
We're going to go to a third galaxy now,
I'm going to jump
apparently, if it does
straight back
exist.
in and see what that new galaxy is.
It's kind of giving me like liminal space here. You know?
A little bit, yeah.
I always got those with the games like the Portal games and Stanley Parable.
I think anything with like that sort of tile. I've said this before. I think it's to do with you know, like swimming pools, like
swimming pools definitely do.
You know, like the wet area before you get in, like where you have to do a little shower.
I think the swimming pool is the main wet area.
No, but a lot of swimming pools you have to shower before you get in.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of, like the little walkways through. I've been playing a few too many back rooms, obviously. But.
Yeah, I mean, Backrooms. I think Backrooms was a really interesting game because it was. I mean, the gameplay was a bit mid, to be honest. Like it was really fun.
The market got a bit oversaturated.
Yeah,
as well,
but the actual concept of like a liminal space really interests me. Actually, like I really feel it made me feel really. Even though the gameplay was kind of. You know, whatever, collect all these and all that shit. But it still immersed me because it felt like the environment was quite creepy. You know, there's one of them that's based after a hotel in Heathrow.
Really?
Yeah,
that's very specific.
Yeah, but it's the one. It's a hotel where it almost has like negative space from. You'll recognize it. Let me find a Heathrow liminal hotel. It's the hotel that kind of dips inwards and has negative space around it.
Oh god!
Do you remember that one?
I don't remember that, but I think I've walked in that area before.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
I remember. This is my trip to Sweden. Where am I supposed to go up here?
But there was a liminal space that was made into a liminal space via the Backrooms law, or like.
Is that not? Is it on site? Like at the airport?
Oh, it is on site. It's on site.
Is that? Is it though?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. So I think I've been there. I was getting an early flight to Sweden for Midsummer, as they celebrate out there in Scandinavia.
Hopefully not like the film.
No, I'm still in one piece, and I didn't see anyone get murdered.
Yeah,
cool. Put in pies.
Yep. Good. And you're still here, which is
I
also
walked
good.
out. I was like one of the only people at the airport, and I swear that liminal space there, it was like a green and like surrounded by the concrete buildings, and there was no one there. What am I supposed to do? Oh, go under.
See, I would have spent the whole time trying to jump over there, but you know.
Yeah, it might not be that exact one. Definitely that gives me vibes that, you know, something that I've been to before anyway.
But like all liminal spaces, really, I found them all quite. Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
Yeah, but maybe that's the point about liminal spaces, is that they do feel like uncomfortably familiar, but you can't quite put your finger on it, if you know what I mean, because they are quite generic.
I guess one of the things maybe is the fact is like the existence of something without any form of like decoration, because you know those liminal hallways, you'd be like, oh, it's familiar, but like and obviously sometimes it's also got that kind of filter, like it's taken on a disposable camera or something with the flash on.
Yeah.
But the hallways are also like featureless, right? So maybe it makes it feel creepy because something that that feels familiar to you feels so empty as well.
Yeah, and there's something missing, but you can't quite put your finger on what that is.
Was that deliberate targeting now that you did?
I think. Well, I'm just standing here and hoping that something. Oh, maybe I need to get this guy.
He's like, hello. I'm actually over here. Aren't those bullet bills dumb? Oh, it's alright. He's coming back.
Get this one. Oh. No, I need to get
but
this one.
But he didn't.
The tilt's making him spin all the time, by the way. That's not me. Alright, this one's got to.
I found them interesting in games like Portal. Like the liminal spaces were just these. And I've never ever been into like a proper. I mean, I have been in a warehouse, one of my previous jobs, but like never been into like a proper like construction warehouse or whatever, because there was one of those scenes in Portal 2 where they did have a sequence of a warehouse or like a I don't know, it's like a construction area with like metal grating like walkways and like barriered walkways and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And I just thought that felt so cool. Like it felt, I don't know, really not so much like specifically immersed me because it was that, but like, I don't know, maybe I found something cool about the fact that it felt like you're in this endless, massive facility.
Yeah.
And this is one of the walkways you used to get out. I'm not sure. Not really sure where I was going with that, but I did think it was cool.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Stanley Parable as well. Like, obviously, in lesser sense, was meant to also be quite liminal, but that was.
I mean, that again, but that's
driven.
mainly just because of the generic office looks to start with, and I mean, obviously, that's a really highly regarded game, but it's fun. It's quite interesting and fun to see like the descent from normal office space. You know, and the corridors get darker, the areas become more open.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Where do I go? Do you have any idea?
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is that an answer?
No. Why don't you ground pound the middle one? I'm not sure. When you jump up, can you guide the bullet bill into something else? Is that how high it goes? Oh, you can keep going.
That's it. That's my height.
What if you keep going and jump and
If
like
I hit the bullet bill into the middle bit.
I'm not sure. What's underneath it? Oh,
it's just a 1-up.
Okay.
That's why I didn't bother with it.
Okay.
Maybe. Well, let's see if I go back. If there's anything. Oh.
Oh, here you go. If only there was something.
That was definitely on my screen multiple times.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Yeah.
You're the one playing. Anyway, what?
What's that supposed to be? Yes.
Nice, man. Brilliant.
Oh, little Loomy above my head.
Well done, bro. Halloumi?
Yeah. Yeah. Get in my wrap.
Oh, I'd love to have like a halloumi wrap for breakfast. Oh my god, breakfast! It's because you break your fast. Because you're fasting in the night.
Anyway, we're going to the next galaxy.
Great. Never mind. I've used that like running gag like 4 times now.
Today, yes.
Well, yeah, but it was today for me and you, but not today for everyone else.
I know, and that's why I can't pretend to be like, oh yeah, that's
for those
good.
watching this in October. I'm sorry that
Prankster Comets.
Prankster Comets. That's funny.
If anyone wants to know why breakfast is called breakfast, it's because you're breaking fast.
What?
Yeah, I thought I'd switch it up with the delivery there.
Okay, well,
I'm getting tired. You can hear from me stuttering.
is my delivery not good enough, Bill?
It was on time.
Okay, I'll tell you what else is on time.
Just like an Uber.
Like a mint or a herb. Get it? Like thyme.
I do.
Like a thyme.
Can I just talk to?
Why is thyme spelled THYME?
Don't know.
Have you ever had a spot growing in your nostril? I had a spot growing in my nostril the other day, and it kind of like made it like swelled up on my nostril, which means I couldn't pop it.
No, but you know what? I sort of get that because I've had them. The annoying ones for me are in my earlobe. Sometimes I get them in my earlobe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I guess it kind of swells up, but you can't really put pressure on it.
It's really annoying because you can't help but like feel it because you can almost feel like the 360 of the earlobe because it's obviously so like malleable.
Yeah.
And it's really sore, really annoying.
I'm quite malleable.
I wish I didn't know that.
Wouldn't you like me to be a bit more malleable?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you. Sorry, it's not up to me. You can be as malleable as you want.
Okay. Like malleable as my body when I get into a Tesla.
What, and crash?
Have you ever had a Tesla Uber?
Not that I can recall.
So, one of my biggest annoyances, right, is, and I can't remember if we've spoken about this before, but I got a Tesla Uber. I went to Canada recently, and I was at the airport, and I waited for an Uber, and I had to cancel my Uber 3 times because I saw it was a Tesla.
So they didn't cancel you, you cancelled them?
No, I cancelled them because a Tesla was going to arrive, right? And it was like a 40-minute journey to the hotel. So I was like,
that is definitely
I'm just going to cancel
world
that.
Problems.
It is, no, but...
but it is.
There is a point to this, right?
Yeah, no, I know, but...
So the Tesla The reason I don't like Tesla Ubers is because not because of like the association with Musk and whatever, because like it gets me from A to B. That's whatever.
Yeah.
But does that amoeba have an anus?
I did not see.
Anyway, yeah. The thing is with Tesla Uber drivers is they drive it like they would drive a petrol car, and that is that they floor it. And because a Tesla has like immediate torque delivery and immediate acceleration, you're sat in the back. You don't have anything to grab onto like the driver does. So the driver's driving along like I'm holding onto the steering wheel. And I have
stick or whatever.
And I have the grip, and therefore I can keep myself stable.
And also, you don't know when he's going to floor it. Well, I suppose it's after he comes to stop, but still,
they just
like at least the driver has like he can like brace himself because he knows that he's doing it.
Exactly, and I think all drivers have that, but with Teslas especially so. And it's not a sports car.
No, I know that some of them have sports modes though.
Yeah,
and I have been in like one of my colleagues' cars. You know, they had one of the upgraded Model S's or something.
Oh, yeah, the Model S Plaid.
Yeah, it was like one of the high-end ones.
Yeah.
And he was like, watch this. And honestly, it's just really strange because there's no noise coming out of it.
Yeah.
But
it's just
because of the immediate, like you say, the torque, it is quite rapid.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I haven't been in one for a while, but I've seen the videos of like the new Tesla, like the passengers floating for however long, you know, because of the acceleration of the car.
You would push back in the seat.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, so I cancelled like 3 of those in a row, and instead I got myself an Uber Black and Uber Black SUV to deliberately avoid having to do that, which was like $30 more expensive, but whatever. Because you know me, I can get like motion sick very quickly, and I get vertigo and whatever.
Yeah.
So whatever. So
yeah, I'll let you off.
It was that, but then about 3 or 4 days into the trip, I ordered another Uber. That was a Tesla. I cancelled that. Then I got an Uber Black SUV, and that was an Uber Model X. A Tesla Model X. Did I call it an Uber? Or whatever.
I can't remember.
I
knew what you meant. Yeah.
I got a Tesla Model X, which is like the SUV one, which I guess counts as an SUV, but whatever. It shouldn't do, but whatever. And I got in that, and my worst fears were confirmed.
What's that?
Because this driver, and I have no idea what possessed him to do this, it was almost like he was waiting for traffic lights to go green just so he could fuck off into the distance.
Right.
Like, he was accelerating so fast that I could not actually move myself forward out of the seat. And then we'd stop at the next traffic light, like everyone else would. And then he'd, like, fuck off again. I'm just like, why would you do that?
What's the point? Yeah.
He'd like go around corners really fast and swerve between other cars, and you're just like, what? I've ordered this like premium experience from what should be the luxury,
and they're just blasting your butthole on the seats.
I get it. Like the car's kind of nice, right? It's a $100,000 Tesla, but also you're driving it like a fucking yobbo. And I don't want to be driven like a yobbo. I just want to get from A to B. So yeah, that confirmed it. And I'm like, I'm never getting a fucking Tesla Uber ever again. Because that would just confirm my worst fears. Anyway, sorry, I was talking about Tesla Ubers. I didn't want to split that between 2 episodes. So
that's fair.
We'll chat a bit more when we vibe out another time. But
and change these controller settings because I can't throw these things.
Oh, oh wait, I never disabled the tilt controls.
That's fine. I forgot as well.
All right.
So yeah, just so you guys know, I haven't just been aimlessly spinning the whole time and throwing these immediately.
Yeah, he has.
There's some issue with some tilt controls.
He has though.
He's a liar. And just
anyway, see you later, guys.